Happy Friday before the AFL Grand Final.
Thank you very much, Rogue. Hello, everyone. Welcome to a special Penguin Academy for the first round. Still the same game analysis, but there will be some slight issues in that we're doing it live. It is still the Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championships play-in stage. And this time up, we have Pikachon, that I will absolutely be calling Pikachu for the entire game. And his, I've forgotten already, Onions, versus Ghorghor Bey and his Dark Elves. It's going to be a problem, obviously, doing Penguin Academy game analysis when I can't rewind, but it just so happened that the timing worked out. We just finished a fumble Penguin Academy, and this started live, so we might as well give this a go. Super exciting to do a live one. Not at all a lot of time spent watching people think. Yes, let's hype. Let's get some hype going in chat. Full streamer emote mode. I should change it to emote only for the match. It is, yes, IFS, yeah. It's a pretty good dancing monkey kind, to be fair. I like it. His little belly wobble makes it special. It's not a penguin, but it's pretty good. No, we don't take bets. This looks like we're setting up for a Daka, but if we are... Wait. This can't be real. What is... is this a joke? There's no way this is the setup, right? There's just no way. This can't be real, right? We got a minute left. Okay, we're moving more players forward. We've used an entire minute. How do you know how to? How do you not know how to set up? Let's find out where they come from. That would be a good start, wouldn't it? So Ghorghor Bey is Canadian and qualified via the Cren Bowl. Luck a dog. How'd you get invited to that? And Pikachu is French and qualified via yet another league that I've never heard of, but also via the PlayStation, which might explain this setup. Did he just do a question? Did he just make a question mark? Is he like... Is this a cry for help? Oh my god, that's the setup. Well, he doesn't get blitzed on, so it doesn't matter. That is horrendous. We're going to take blockless blocks before moving players. Let's find out. Oh no, we're just going for the pickup. Okay. This was the right game to do live. I am totally fine. I can't rewind this game to look at the intricate play. Howdy, Jaeger. This is awful, isn't it? Sack on the ball there. If these were... I guess this one would have to be a 1 in 9, and you could just 3-2 and hit the ball. The Pro Elves have gone for the tackle stack on the Blitzer, which I hate. To me, the only stacks you should think of on Pro Elves are Wrestle, Strip, Catcher, and Dodge, Frenzy, Blitzer. Anything else than that is suboptimal at best. PC saying he likes the Dark Elf build. I don't hate the Dark Elf build as much as I shit on Assassins. But I just don't want one. I just don't want an Assassin. There's such a headache to babysit. It's lame. Ghorghor Bey is alright. Pikachu is real bad based on the first turn and the setup. He is playing on PlayStation, so I don't know why I said that. There's no end to that sentence that's good, is it? He's playing on PlayStation. Yes, he's got 4 Blodge Blitzers. Oh, I can change my title because the replays seem to work this morning. There we go. I've changed my title. Don't stand that player up, Pikachu. Because now it's just getting punched, right? It's armor 7. You've just given up a free hit. Just leave him sunbathing on the ground. Would have been fine. And now it's getting punched with block even, which is worse. That's the second time you've typed that out. Do you just want me to say it? Oh, this is the team that has the sprint catcher for the hopeful 1 turn, but didn't take frenzy and took tackle. If you're going to lean into a 1 turn, take the frenzy blitzer. Oh God, we've done a handoff. Okay. We are protecting this ball from just being instantly sacked, aren't we? Okay, looks like we might. This is 3/4 of a cage, even though it's this side that's the important one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He has to do a 3-2 to stab it. Yellow is blitzers, blue is catchers. For those at home, I know PC knows. Oh, we're just kicking the catcher with sprint directly in the face. And he's dead. Oh, wait. The Pro Elves don't have an Apo. Oh, well, I'm sure that sprint did you really good there. Let's have a look. Yep, he would have lived if it was dodge. No, we do our own thing, Jaeger. Jim is actually the official caster, so I wouldn't go on his channel for this anyway, because Cyanide hate me. Ugh, I don't like dismantling this. If you're going to dismantle this, you should have just put these two as a flat shape here to help defend him from this block. Doesn't get the POW. Actually, I am, like, I do have a good relationship with Nacon. It's just Cyanide I don't. Oh my god, we're just rolling the block. That's a... Okay. That's a 1 in 9 block with the ball completely exposed. Literally completely exposed. Whew. Okay. This is going to be rough, this game. I'm actually, like I said, I'm kind of glad I did it live. Like, I don't need to rewind this and say, like, you know, this is good or bad play. Everything the Pro Elves do will be terrible. Don't do it. Like, you guys can see, right, that if that 1 in 9s, he has to re-roll in. If it 1 in 81s, this is just a straight sack on the ball for 2 2s. 2 dice on the ball for 2 2s, and everyone else can come through for recovery and stuff as well. It's absolutely terrible. Just straight up terrible. Could even blitz from that square to block down in case of a full POW. Just the worst. It's a spear thrower here that I've just noticed. Also, Frenzy stops people doing this against you. Frenzy's just better than Tackle here. Oh, good point. That must be the vampire ball, yeah. Oh, what's happened here? My camera's broken. There we go. I found the center button. So 10v10 on the pitch now, but the Dark Elf one could come back. I mean, if you're the Dark Elves, you're kind of looking at stopping the score, right? You don't really want to be thinking about overtime against someone who's played this first couple of turns this badly. So he has switched to full defensive mode, which is okay. For the first few turns, you can fuck around. You can feel each other out. Take some blitzes. Have a more ragged shape. And then once the drive hits like the halfway point, and if the ball is just still on the halfway line, and like you have not like taken damage, you can switch to this. You can switch to full passive defense mode. And start like denying space. blitz from the wrong square so he doesn't get a follow-up block. And again, we're stuck in this same thing, right? I'm sure Pikachu is a very nice guy, but like this is not his place, right? The World Championships is not like Pikachu's vibe. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 2 dice on the ball for 4 twos. It's crazy how often there's been 2 dice on the ball in this game already. It's turn 4. This is a weird choice of blitz. I don't like it. This should have been the blitz so you can put together your screen again on the same line. I also quite like a flat wall screen here from the Dark Elves. So people just default back into, like, columns. But there's no guard on any of these players. You could have a flat wall screen, and he still can't break through. And it makes it easier for him to... It makes it harder for him to even take a blitz. Literally just have a flat line of players. 2, 2, 2, 2, all flat across the... Doesn't have any frenzy. Doesn't have any guard. Like, you don't need to offer up free 2 dice blocks if you don't want to. People forget that that's a thing you can do. And not only can you do it, it doesn't even have to be like allowing a 1 dice. The 2 players on the outside could be there and there. So there's no 1 dice through. 2 there, gap, 2 there, gap, 2 there, gap. If you had 11, you could put 3 in the middle and cover the entire pitch. But because he's on this side, these 2 over here can be there. And then you gap and there, and gap and there, and gap and there, and gap and there. So 10 works just fine if he's on one side of the pitch. He can't go round the outside over there. Oh, okay. Interesting. We have decided to do some basing. Isn't that exciting? Maybe Ghorghor Bey will regret not going for the 2D on the ball, seeing as he's got 4 rerolls. Maybe taking 2 dice on the ball, Ghorghor, would have been a good idea. Oh, this is some delightful herp-derpage. Let's go, Pikachu. Started to burn his clock for the first time. Both of them have eaten into their clock a little bit now. Ghorghor Bey's only 8 seconds in, but this is going to take more than 8 seconds off Pikachu's. Dude? Dude? I mean, this guy better go here, right? Come on, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 2 dice on the ball again! Every single turn! Four rushes. 2 dice on the ball. Ghorghor, please, for the love of God, count. Just count. Stop rolling blocks. Just count. Sack the ball. Please sack the ball. Please sack the ball. Please sack the ball. Oh my God, he's not sacking the ball. It's so wacky. He's just given up 2 dice on the ball 3 of the 4 turns that he's played. You got to cover this. This is a weak spot right here. You've got to cover it. Put the assassin here. Or even there, actually, is better. Right between them two. Perfect. Well done. You did that at least. 1 in 9. Rerolled. And then we dodge behind. Beautiful. Okay, we at least got something out of it. But, like, we could have just sacked the ball with any of those dice. The assassin ain't going to do shit, and you know it can't. I wish there was a little script in the game where the players, when you finish their move, turn to look at the closest enemy player. I don't know why, but I find it very distracting when the players are all just staring randomly off into stupid directions. It's easy enough to put in a little script for them to turn round, right? It's not relevant. It doesn't matter to the game. I just think it makes the game look better. Like, look at these two. They're just looking that way. They look stupid. I mean, the Dark Elf Blitzers do have some impressive buttons going on. That is a man who does squats. It's an... I'm sorry I've dragged you into my world, Riptro, but yeah, it bothers me. Ghorghor might regret not sacking the ball when he had the chance. Unless this is a snake, then he wouldn't regret it at all. Okay. Not a snake. I don't know where anyone's going. There's more dice to be rolled here, surely. We've based there for some reason. We're burning the time clock now. He's going to end up here. And then we're just rolling dice with all of these to get around him. Or in front of him. Down below 6 minutes on the clock. Oh, no, we're not. Okay, well, he's gone that way. That doesn't seem like a good plan. Oh, my God, what's happening? Does he know the ball's over there? Oh, my God, dude, no. Oh, sweet Jesus, that is really the entire turn. That's because you hang out here, Prank, and now you're better at Blood Bowl. That's the only way you can see the complicated 2 dice on this football. Of course. He does actually sack him. And he's removed. Alright, so now this one dodges and picks up the ball and gives it to the blodger. Oh, okay, no, never mind, we're doing the rushes. Burn a reroll, do it, just do it, it's fine. Alright, we've got the ball on a blodger. The tackle's all the way over there. This one can dodge twice and come and screen. Or this one can just 1 in 9, which is actually better odds. Wouldn't have been better odds. Would have failed dismally. Not the best dice in the world. On the winning turn. There. Gotta go there. Gotta do the rush to get to there. No, had to go here. Here was real good. Here forced this because this is just a 2+ now. And then this is a 1 in 9. Never mind. Here forced this. And then this is just a 1 in 9 into 2 dice. If he gets the pow there. Or even with this, with wrestle. And we've got the catcher to pick up the ball and give it to the blitzer over here. All of this is bad news. We got that. We could have the thrower to throw a pass over here and run off with the blitzer. No, we're not. We're not hitting the blodger with wrestle. Why would we? That seems crazy. What a crazy plan, hitting the blodger with wrestle. Oh, we just dodge double rush in with him. And full pause him, so it wouldn't have mattered. And a perfect scatter. So the ball is just back on a catcher. And Ghorghor Bey has no rerolls left. Perfect. Just absolutely perfect. Shadow in. Shadow in. Oh, it does nothing. What a surprise. It's almost like Shadow in is total shit. Four dice on the board here with the witch, so... Unless he won in 36s. So he's a stand. He just stands. That's fine. We're not going to dodge from tackle. Just try and stab him. It'd be fun. Okay, never mind. That was free, but we'll... Why aren't we standing this guy up? Come on, Ghorghor. Stand up. Pushes, of course. Does get the full pow. No armor break. 1 in 36 with him. Yep, see, stand there. Stab. Fucking stab. Will you? You brought an assassin. Stab. Yes! Dodge over here to be a scoring threat. Nope. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, get on the fucking ball, madman. Okay, dodge over here to be a scoring threat. A scoring threat where if you get powed, you can still score. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Handoff. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's the square you want to be in. I want to be here. Be here. Be here. Okay. So this will matter. He's getting double based. And then we're going for the ball, I'm guessing. Three plus 1 dice. Can't do anything else, really, can you? Gets him with the wrestle. Big boy play. Oh my god, it's in 1 tackle zone. This is a 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus to score. All easy dice. Shadowing. Does nothing because it's garbage. There's the handoff. Somehow this guy's standing. And there we go. Ghorghor Bey ballsed it up. And the Pro Elves score anyway. I don't know why he was still standing. He could have blocked him, right? Dodged and blocked him. Full shadowing value, yeah. Amazing. No rerolls for Ghorghor, so... But, I mean, there's no way this PlayStation guy does anything correct on this setup, so we can probably go for a free attempt at a 1-turn. Only got 10 players, but we've got a witch, so we can do a 1-turn. So we can do a 1-turn with the black hole method here. So you can eat the POW on the first blitz. And then you do a 1-turn from pushing this guy into there. Blocking forward. Blocking forward. And then the witch does the last one and you use him. I don't know if you've got enough players, but that's definitely the play. I guess Ghorghor not up to snuff on his Dark Elf 1-turns. Maybe I'm not. Like I said, I don't know what the deal is. Whether that's enough players. With all of this dodge to reposition afterwards, I think it's enough players. Oh, with a quick snap, it was definitely enough players. Oh, God. This was a one turn of your life, Ghorghor. If you just set up for normally, you could the quick snap was amazing. That's real bad that quick snap happened and you haven't set up for a one turn. Get stabbed, son. Done nothing both times. Full shadowing and stab value because assassins are amazing. In fact, does worse than nothing because it blocks the square, so blocking diagonally is impossible now. So the assassin should have been over here and stabbed there so you could still block diagonally and get extra blocks. He's still only got 9 players, so the easiest score of the Dark Elves live. But they don't get to win. It's playing for overtime, so they've got to do damage while they're at it. This should have been for the win, right? This should have easily been for the win. Ghorghor absolutely screwing up the last couple of turns. Not really setting up against the blitz, is he? He could surf. He could surf this catcher. Gives up a Lino, but swaps it for a catcher. Lino goes there. We block here with an assist. Witch blocks from there, down diagonally. Actually, don't even give up a Lino, do you? You just have 2 people here, and you block here, and then blitz from this square down diagonally, and just surf. It's 2 into 2. Pretty bad to not even be surfing this guy. Is Jim shouting surf on the other channel? Is that... Oh my god. Pikachu... Oh my days. Pikachu gets a reroll, and Ghorghor Bey immediately opens with dub skulls into 1 in 9. With the ball there. Hey! Assassins! They're the best thing ever. Blitzing the leader. Try and take care of one of those 5 rerolls. I should have gone straight up, obviously. If you go straight up, you can follow and create the screen, right? Don't need to be on the ball. You can move the witch over to be on the ball as well, and then you've got a flat screen there. Don't know what this guy's doing, by the way. He should have moved about an hour ago. There might be some tilt happening, I think. Like Ghorghor's fucked up the end of the last drive, and he might be annoyed at himself. And now, like, his turn ordering's gone to shit. Hasn't moved the 2 players. He's down to 2 rerolls for overtime, and Pikachu's got 5. Makes the pickup. Just has to stand there. Eat a 1 dice if you... Oh, okay. You couldn't afford to reroll that. It's overtime format. I would have eaten a 1 dice all day, every day there. There's no recovery. I'd have just eaten it. It's really hard to even get the 1 dice, right? You got to invest, like, blockless blocks and things to get the 1D on the ball. And dodges. You could have just stood there. The ball's open to a 1D on blodge from the far left with a double rush. I don't think that's worth it. It's the wrestler you got to worry about. He could have 2... So what he could have done is jump the body here and hit him with the wrestle for a 2+. That's a free 2+. Oh, it's a free 2+ dodge, but it's past shadowing, so you might as well jump. And just hit there. Both of them just not caring. Like, it was safer there, right? Than backwards. Like, he's come backwards into a more unsafe position, which is crazy. Still going to blitz the leader. Please move the ball first. Nope, never mind. Leave the ball completely exposed. This has gone to shit now. Ghorghor floundering is a good word. Gotta put another blodger here. He's got to go there. Like, he has to. Or there. Wait, can the witch... The witch could reach there. I don't really want to expose the witch like that, though, because of the tackle piece. Okay, that'll sort of do. You've got to protect the witch now. These two go there and there, probably. Okay, that'll do as well. You can't give up 2 dice on the witch. Oh, we're just basing? Okay. Don't know why we're just basing. Just giving up a free 2 dice block. Hope it dies. Dead. Damn. What a shame. Oh, we are going for the witch. Like I said, I had to protect the witch. Doesn't get it. Wrestled, in fact. Rerolls. Overtime format. Guess the POW. Dead? Just a stun. One of his 5 rerolls gone for agreed block. Oh my god. Does a completely unnecessary rush. Snakes it, removes himself, so now he's down to 3 rerolls. Amazing. What a good turn. That wasn't a dodge, it was a rush. Yeah, it was a rush. Hello, Academicals. So, this is the play-ins. So, people got tickets from various ways. Like by winning leagues and like competitions around the world. 90-odd tickets were handed out to different leagues around the world. 32 people got a direct ticket, which those 32 are waiting in the group stage. And 64 people got a play-in ticket, which is what we're watching now. The 64 people in the play-in ticket are in double elim. So it's one randomly drawn round of 32 games. If you lose, you go into the losers bracket. If you win, you go into the winners bracket. The losers play each other and the winners play each other in Swiss. If you win again, you go through to the group stage. If you win the first one and lose the second one, you go through to the final stage. And in the losers bracket, if you lose again, you're out. But if you lose the first one and win the second one, you go through to the final stage. And whoever wins each of the final stage matches goes through to the group stage. So it's not complicated and unnecessary in any way. There are 80 games in the play-in stage. And then there's 96 games in the group stage minimum, because there may be some tiebreakers. So that's 176 games before we get to the actual World Championships. That's 176 YouTube videos from me reminding people to set up properly. Yeah, not quite GPT. Some of the best players in the world are in the World Championships, and some are in the play-ins. Jim is in the play-ins, PC is in the play-ins. I would have said Diomlord, but he played like an absolute spod against Tree. Who else is in the play-ins that's real good? Manil is a real good player, but has got the worst Dark Elf team I've ever seen, so he's got no chance. Justicium is real good. Velahorpia is real good. And then we got a load of, like, good second-tier players. I haven't played competitive Blood Bowl on Blood Bowl 3 in a year, Academical. I switched to Fumble this year and played my competitive Blood Bowl over there. Good second-tier players. We got Crystal Hunter. We've got Wenteros. We got Torquemada. We got Mad Jake. We got Toast Guy. Anyone else? We got Tree. Dragon is pretty good. Who the hell is Dragon? Oh, my days. You're the worst. Oh, God, we're dodging the ball. We're dodging the ball. Wait. Oh, my God, he selected him as the blitz, and it's a dodge. He's wasted his blitz. He's just worked out that he can't actually blitz that person. You got to just not blitz now. Like, what are you doing? No, you maintain the back of the... Oh, God, we'd jump. You'd have powed him then if you'd have just blocked. Blocked with the wrong one. Oh, no, it's okay. He blocked with this one. You got to stand here. You can't give up anything more than a 1D. Yeah, okay. That's okay. This isn't the worst. Ugh. Ghorghor fell apart. I like I said, I'm pretty certain it's tilt. Ghorghor's decent, and like absolutely ballsed up. Just guaranteed win in the second half. In the second half of the first half. KO. Gotta eat it. I'm got to, but should eat it. So we dodge this guy to there to cover the assists, and then we 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 double rush and one dice the ball with Rassley. No recovery, so this is just rolling a bunch of dice for no real reason. Re-rolls and gets the wrestle. Doesn't scatter catch on the Blodge Stepper, which would have been hilarious. Let's all agree to that. Shadow in. Does nothing because it's garbage. Well, he's got the ball. I don't know what he thinks he's doing with the ball. He's got the ball and he's almost certainly getting surfed. It's really early in the drive. These are some interesting plays. See you later, catcher. And the ball. Lands in the worst square on the pitch. That's incredible. That's absolutely amazing. Why did we leave the witch there, by the way? The witch had a square of movement left. Again, it's tilt, isn't it? You'll have seen the ball go there. Like, the blood rushed away from his peen to his rage thalamus. And he forgot that he could move the witch some more. You had to go for the pickup here. You can't leave the ball on the ground. Pikachu used 3 rerolls, by the way. Oh, 4 rerolls. It's so good. He had 5 rerolls and he's used them all for just nothing. And then just instantly 1 in 9. Absolutely incredible, Jeff. Stabbed his leader to death. Oh my days. How good are assassins? I can't believe people don't like assassins. They're so good. Blitz this guy first. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we can still blitz that guy. Stun. Amazing. Not bananas at all. Like, this is just hilariously terrible. I stopped doing, like, analysis on it. Like, Pikachu's just some random dude, isn't he? I'm mostly talking about Ghorghor, like, who's clearly tilted. Wait, why am I answering your question nicely when you came in here saying I've been watching Jim? Get out, you turncoat. It's Straight cars. Shadow in value. Shadowing's amazing, isn't it? To be fair, the assassin has killed 2 players. It also hasn't mattered. And again, like, all due respect, like, well, I mean, you know what I mean. Like, it's not Pikachu's fault, is it? Like, he's won a ticket in some unknown PlayStation League somewhere. Like, you know, he's beat his nan and his dog 3-0. He's not going to not take his ticket. It's not his fault. But yeah, like, this is just completely lost in the weeds. No clue what he's doing at all. Just rolling some dice. Why is the witch exposed in any way here, Ghorghor? Why is the witch not miles away from everyone? So the onions have 5 players plus whatever they get back from a KO. If they get them all back, they're capped at 8. And the Dark Elves have 9 and whatever they get back from a KO. So it could be, with some unlucky rolls, it could be 8v9. But alternatively, with some unlucky rolls the other way, it could be 11v5. So that's pretty bad. Oh, look, the witch is getting hit. Full power into full death? Nope. Push skull, because Blood Bowl just doesn't work correctly. Could surf the wrestler pretty easily here. Come around the back and block there. And that gives you 2 into 2 to push to there. And then he could have surfed. Could it possibly have made it a 3 dice? I don't know. Could have surfed, though, definitely. Especially if we're going to take blocks anyway. Okay. 4 players and whatever he gets from the KOs. We're going to blitz too. Why not? Blitz stab! Blitz stab! It's free! You've brought an assassin! All the KOs back for the Dark Elves. Only for turn 16. If he's really lucky, it's 8v11. Hey, if he's really, really lucky, he kills the LOS and his blitz. Dark Elves go down to 7, and he has 8. Easy win for the Pro Elves. Pikachu goes on to the winner's bracket. I feel bad now that he's rubbish that I've called him Pikachu the entire time. So this blodger should be out there to defend against timeout. Because he's got 6 players. He's not doing a 1 turn. You need to defend the timeout. Six players, no thrower. The timeout is a much, much bigger threat. I don't even know if he can do the 1 turn. He probably can't, can he? So he should just set up on the open side. And if he gets a timeout, he probably just wins. Oh man, Dion is in Bruges. And it's making me, like, jealous. Anyone been to Bruges? Didn't get a timeout. Didn't set up for the timeout. Did get a removal. He eats it. Interesting. I like the pause there. Where you from, Dembeek? You're not Belgian, are you? Is this cheating? Did you go to Degara, the place that makes their own beer, like that little place that's like hidden down a back street? Yeah, kind. I would have considered the Apo too. But the Pro Elves lost the toss and only have 6 players, so it doesn't matter anyway. Right, so Ghorghor, full anti-blitz setup. Full and complete anti-blitz setup. In fact, I wouldn't even take the LOS blocks. Oh, I might now because he's set up in the middle. Full and complete anti-blitz setup. Flat shapes on the edges, not even like... Just full and complete. He's got no players. The only thing that could fuck you here is a blitz. Please, just set up as a flat shape. On the outside, blodger there, flat shape there, flat shape there. Move them in to take the blocks afterwards. Come on. This is what I mean, right? Like, to me, this is just straight up obvious. Like, this is just autopilot. All you need to care about is the blitz here. That's all you need. Nothing else matters. And flat shapes mean even an LOS or a short kick blitz is not as bad. And it doesn't matter if you get based or anything, just flat shape it. 2 on the outside, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and you can just move players to take your blocks afterwards. I hope it's a short kick blitz and someone learns a lesson. Yeah, well. Timeout, 1 kickoff too late so that Pikachon could learn a lesson if he had a timeout and didn't set up for it. Hello, DK. Yes, GPT. That's the problem, right? People do get sloppy when they think they've won. Here it's sloppy, and in other cases, it's like... so if someone, like, snakes and the ball goes on the ground, people just run in to pick it up and, like, run off with it without having moved anything else, because they're like, oh, 1 in 36 chance I just win. They don't even think, right? Like, the only reason the ball's on the ground is because 1 in 36s are not that uncommon. Dion, I just talking to you. Did you go to the Dagara place? Because I see you posted a bunch of, like, beer places. Did you go to Dagara? Yes, and happy anniversary to you and Mrs. Dion. If you're still there after tomorrow, look up this place. Google where it is. It's like a little hidden place down a back alley, and it makes its own beer called Dagara. You can buy giant bottles there, like magnum-sized bottles. So if you're driving or whatever, yeah, if you're driving or whatever, you could buy yourself like a giant bottle of it. It's pretty cool. I might have a picture to show you in the picture channel while this non-game is going on. Hopefully he just cages, right, and moves up the pitch. Ah, okay. Eurostar's more of a problem. You probably don't want a magnum-sized bottle of beer. You in my Discord, Casper. If I find any pictures of me in Bruges, I'm going to post them in there, in the photo sharing now. I'm just looking. Sorry to the people in the YouTube VOD, by the way. You still get to watch the game, right? Maybe you've been to Bruges and you know what I'm talking about. I've been, yeah. I love it. I loved the place. I thought it was great. I watched the movie before I went. I hope you watched the movie before you went. And then I went and stood in some of the famous places from the movie. You, what? Dion, like, honestly, I wish you hadn't told me that. I can't believe you've gone to Bruges without having watched In Bruges. Now you have to go back. Hopefully, Mrs. Dion loved it, and it becomes your new anniversary place. I haven't been to Ghent. I went to Bruges and Antwerp. I went to Bruges and Antwerp because Antwerp was the reason for going to Belgium. It was a trade show. I wouldn't recommend going to Antwerp. It was just a boring city. I just went there because it was a trade show. Yeah, it meant that I could book everything through the business and claim the VAT back. Shadowing fail. Again. Shocking. There are 4 pro elves. Just over. Just don't do anything stupid, Ghorghor. Ghorghor got tilted, Dion, in the first half after he screwed up winning. Well, that's a dead Dark Elf. And there's a sidestepper on the ball. Okay, 1 in 36. Why the fuck did you dodge that way? What are you doing? Why the fuck would you dodge that way? Well, that was weird. Hey, there's a sidestepper on the ball again. You come there, you stand up. So the thing here is there's no need to go nuts, right? He doesn't have anyone who can do anything other than 6 plus him, so he can just block everyone. Like, he doesn't have to go crazy trying to get the ball out or anything. He could blitz this guy, fill this gap, block, like, bring someone over here, like, stand him up, and just move everyone in and just block. Like, he doesn't have to go nuts here. The last thing he should do is dodge. Or by doing something stupid like dodging and
Whatever
snaking.
happened to ordering chicken flats and drums and mystery piece Artemis Rage, Bop Bop Artemis Rage.
Yeah, for people in the YouTubes who doesn't understand that come from, I asked, because I didn't know, in Britain we don't really call them drums and flats. They're just called wings, and I didn't really know the wording. And apparently Americans like flats. And I was asking because if I only want drums, like the flats are shit. No, because the wrestle piece is frenzy DK and this is sidestep. So this is 2 into 1. He definitely shouldn't dodge. It's insane to dodge, Riptro. Go tell Jim that Artemis said it's insane to dodge. This is crazy. If he won in 36s this, he could lose. He could actually lose. Unbelievable. That is the worst thing he could have done. The 2 different types of wings, kind. The one that looks like a mini drumstick, that's probably like the wing shoulder or whatever. And then the flat is the one which is like the forearm of the chicken with the 2 bones in. I don't get how flats are more convenient to eat. The reason I don't like them is because they're not. Like, the chicken in a flat is between the 2 bones. That's really annoying. Yeah, but that doesn't make them convenient, does it, Jaeger? Like where you twist and pull and stuff. Like, whereas if you just have the drum, you can just eat it. Like, obviously, the drum is more convenient to eat. You just hold the one end and bite the chicken off. It's a fucking mini drumstick. I mean, he's doing the right thing at least here. He is blitzing. But the problem is, he's blitzing with... Yep. He's blitzing with a 1 dice like a loon. And then he's still 1 in 36 in. He should 1 in 81, right? He should take the block. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's insane. I swear to God, like, it's so crazy. Doesn't put the cage in the right place. Absolute insanity. Shadowing. Nope, still shit. That's... I don't know how you're eating wings, Rogue. You've just described nothing that resembles humanity. Reality. Or humanity. Alright, so it's just a 2-dice blitz and you can score. And there's the free score. Please just score for free. Please just score for free. Oh my god, I thought he was going to accidentally stall. Holy shit. My fucking blood pressure spiked then. I thought he was going to accidentally fucking stall. Yep. Still only has 7 players to do a 1 turn with 1 reroll. And no throw. Oh no, he's got a spare thrower. His thrower's back. I have posted a photo of me with the giant bottle of Dagara in the photo sharing. Well, there we go. We will see Ghorghor Bey in the winner's bracket and Pikachu in the loser's bracket. That wasn't much of a game. I'm glad I did it live. I'm sorry if you watched this very long video. There were some tiny moments in there to take some advice from, but mostly the same shit that you could have got from other matches. We will see you in the next one.